Okay, as best as I can tell, it's just you luck of the draw with Underworld trading. So if it's supposed to return a metal, like it normally comes back with Terrenthium, there's a rare chance it'll come back with Agrinium instead. Or sometimes you might get Terrenthium and Agrinium, or just Agrinium. So it's just rare with a overworld training result. So in other words, the chances of me getting it anytime soon are probably pretty slim. But I'll actually try to get it just so that I can. Of course, he doesn't actually have
task just
that.
for you.
But I need to get my Underworld training up. Actually, it's going up pretty quick. It's at 51 already. Wow, I didn't realize that. But anyhow, I am going to head on to bed. I shall see you guys next time.
Hey guys, just going to do some quick updates. I'm just kind of running around doing random things. Some kind of errands, as you will. We're trying out the auction house. First off, the interface is god awful. You can't just search for something. You have to choose a category. You have to choose a subcategory, and then you have to search, and then you can type in a name filter. I don't know what moron thought that was a good idea, but they need to completely overhaul this. What makes it even worse is if you have this open and your inventory open, which is not untypical, and you have your companions out on a mission, and they come back from the mission and tell you, oh, we've completed the mission, it will close the auction house. So you have to reopen the auction house and reset up your filters all over again. It is absolutely god awful. You also, if you type in a name, you have to type in the name. Like in WoW and other MMOs, you could like shift click and it would know, oh, you want to type this into the name filter. It doesn't do that. Jesus Christ, BioWare. Give it the fucking program. It's 2012 almost. Anyway, so I was just trying to see, you know, what was in there, what's up in the auction house, what the prices were. I might start trying to sell some things just for grins, because I do like trying to make money in the auction house, even though I don't spend a lot of time doing it. It's an enjoyable part for me. I do see some people are trying to sell some of their reinforced fiber gear. I just made a bunch of fiber arm guards. I made the heavy version on accident. I mean, I don't really want them. I'm just trying to skill up. So I might actually reverse engineer those and try to do the blue version and see if I can sell those, because I've actually been doing a lot of Underworld trading. As you can see, it's actually caught up pretty well. It's up to 72. And actually, right after, or the very first Underworld training mission, when I woke up, came back with purple Agrinium, which is exactly what I had wanted. It looks like I did get the schematic for Redoubt reinforced fiber arm guards. But excuse me. So I did go ahead. I went ahead and made him the Overkill Synth Assault Belt. So I'll go ahead and put that on him now. Nope, nope, wait. That was close. Almost reverse engineered it. That would have sucked. Even though I maybe would have got one of my bars back and I could have remade it. Nope, I don't want to reverse engineer it. My ship's kind of my voice is kind of raspy. I just woke up. Or maybe you like it like that. No, no one likes it like that. Alright, you'll see it's a 16 armor and 4 power upgrade. Not really that big of an upgrade, considering how difficult it is to get. But an upgrade's an upgrade. They really should make those a lot better than they are. Well, maybe not a lot, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, So this is not really worth it. I'm just going to sell that to the vendor because now it's bound. Well, actually, I can reverse engineer it and get the mats back and make more. These synth assault belts, I'll probably sell those on the auction house. In fact, just to show you how the assault, how the terrible galactic trade network works. See, it won't let me type into the filter. Why can't I just type in the fucking filter? That is so moronic. So we have to go to armor. We have to go to heavy. Let's type in synth. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Let's go. We have to. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I forgot. You have to search first. Now we can type in. Wow. Like, seriously. I seriously had to wonder who thought this was a acceptable system, because they were morons. Oh, and also, if you type it in here and hit search, it wipes out your filter. Yeah. So this is an awful, awful system, which doesn't surprise me because they barely tested this in beta. It wasn't working most of the time. For the majority of beta that I was in, the system did not work at all. Somebody was asking me if I wanted to heal Hammer Station, and I've got just some other things I'm trying to get done, like this video. Excuse me. So we can see some of the other blue gear people are making this in this Sith Assault line. Around 700, 800, 1,000. Of course, some people are just going to go crazy with the prices. 3,000. Yeah, I kind of don't think it's worth that much. So, oh, there's a Sith Assault belt, even though I'm pretty sure that's what I typed in. That guy's wanting 1,900. I think that's probably a bit extreme. Just a smidge. Another thing that we can do is reset, go to crafting materials, Underworld trading, search, and then type in our filter. Wow. I mean, really, did they even use this? This is one of those cases where you're like, the guys who programmed this, do they play this game at all? Alright, so 2 of these, I'm still not sure how this works. Okay, alright, it does tell you. So, because WoW is a little different. If I remember right. Wow, it's been too long. It's been almost a year since I played WoW. Anyway, you'll see it's Tyranthers. This guy's selling 2 Tyranthium for 400. And if you hover over it, it's saying 200 credits per unit. So I don't know if it'll give me the option to just buy 1. I don't want to actually buy them. Actually, it's only 400. I'll go ahead and buy them just in case. Now see if it gives me the option to just buy 1. No, it does not give me the option. So basically, it's just telling you that that's what it breaks down to, is 200 per item. It's not 400 per Tyranthium. So factor that into your price. It does take 2 Tyranthium, I believe, to make these Synth Assault belts. So I would be making around a... If I sold this for like 800, I'd be making like a 400 credit profit. Not too bad. Anyway, I'll look into more of the selling stuff later. I also went and got some Underworld missions for gifts, just because there was no other missions up. I also started doing some some Underworld trading missions, because as you see, as you level, you get mission levels 10 through 16, 17 through 24, etc. I went ahead and start doing those because I want to start making the higher level stuff, because now is the time where I want to start focusing on creating purples, because leveling is slowing down, and I can start selling those purples on the auction house, I think, because again, leveling is slowing out a bit and people are just going to be going slower. So but there was a few times where there was literally only 2 missions, and one of them was companion gift. So let's give him his gifts. Aw, he looks so like he's ready. He's like, oh, do you have something for me? Oh, a Krizerka Universal Translator. That gave me 40 affection. Now, different gifts can give you different affections based on the level of the gift and that particular companion. So if I were to give Kim Vol like a flower, he's going to be like, "Whoa, da," which in his language means, "What is this shit?" But if I were to give him the severed head of a Sith Lord, it would give me a bunch of points. Also, giving them gifts puts a debuff on, which means you can't give them gifts like a bunch of gifts in a row, which is incredibly annoying if you buy a bunch of gifts or if you have them go and get a bunch of gifts. But I also got a Dubrillion Lizard Eggs. It's rank 2. It's a cultural artifact. Try that. I don't imagine that he's going to be crazy about that. Wow. Then again, apparently he liked it a lot. It was 106, and he says, "I've never received such a gift." Right now, in case you're curious, my affection with him is at 1,328 out of 10,000. I also checked on the speeders. You can see this guy has a speeder type thing. I don't know what it costs to train, but I know the actual ship or the actual mechanism costs 8,000, which is not that much because I've got 23,000 right now, and I've been spending a lot of money, or a bit of money, sending them out to reverse engineer. Another thing I did was, well, I'll go over that while I'm just running around and I'm running out of things to talk about. Anyway, I'm going to go back to kind of crafting and doing the boring stuff. Actually, wait, is synth weaving over here? My crew skills, oh, it's over here. Let me run over here and see what new Sith weaving skills, because I purposely got my Sith weaving to 80 because I want to start seeing what new items I can make, because like I say, I want to start now focusing on getting purples. I have yet to get a purple cloth item. I specifically been trying to get one and have not been able to get one, so I don't know. I just have been incredibly unlucky, I guess. Hey, look, there's actually somebody else in my race. I'll be damned. We got reinforced fiber cord. Wow, there was no light version of this. Nice. So there's a heavy and a medium. Thanks. Let's see. Where's the next level? 100. 120. Wow, I don't get another light armor until 120? Thanks, guys. And wait. Ah, there he goes. Oh, that was another medium anyway. So, what's the point of that? So I got 2 mediums, a heavy, and no light. Okay. That didn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it was just displayed incorrectly? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to keep sending those guys on missions and crafting and etc. and so forth. Oh, hello. Flashpoint courier. Hello. Hello. Imperial Communications Unit. Emergency protocol activated.
What's happening here?
This is Darth Malgus of the Expeditionary Fleet to all available forces. If you are receiving this, you have been judged an asset, and the Empire requires your strength. It is your privilege and your duty.
I've never heard of a Darth Malgus.
Darth Malgus, Sith Lord and Destroyer of Jedi Temple and Fleet Commander. That's the guy in the cinematic, I believe. Playback resuming.
The alien adversary hegemony has established Hammer Station, a mobile battle platform that threatens our borders. You will join the strike team assembling at Vigan Space Dock to be briefed in full. In the name of the Emperor.
I'll do everything in my power.
Viking and Space Dock, recommended destination, emergency protocol terminated. Excuse me. Alright, well, we're already there. So, first thing I might do when get back is Hammer Station. What level is that? 17. I think I got that. Anyway, I'll pick you guys up when I do something interesting.
This is Darth Malgus. Your service to the Empire is commendable, but I send you this for one reason. You survived the Dark Temple of Droman Khas. That marks you as possessing a rare resilience, and I need such resilience today.
Oh, Malgus, the spirit I found in the Dark Temple, even you wouldn't believe.
The Jedi will attempt to intercept this message, so I must be brief. The Sith Order's past has resurfaced, and we are all in danger. If you are able to assist, assemble your team at these coordinates. Be swift.
Playback complete. Response available. Tell him I'm coming.
Inform Darth Malgus I'm on my way to the rendezvous. Tell him I can face anything in store.
Orders received. Coordinates transmitted. What is that? I wonder. Contact Darth Malgus. Flashpoint Aethys. What is that? Level 21. I might want to wait on that one. But yeah, I right-clicked that droid, kind of thinking it might be bugged out or something, and that might have been the Hammer Station again. But obviously it wasn't, so I started recording and picked up my headphones. That probably was the clunkety clunk you heard at the beginning. Anyway, back to the craft skill and picking up the milk for the space station. Milk and eggs. And I'll pick you guys up in a little bit. Hi guys, just real quick, I'm going to buy my Starship upgrades.
See anything you like?
Again, no comment. Let's see, we're just basically going to get all our level 1s. Except the shield. Grade 3 is at level 26. So can't get any of those.
Come again?
Man, she's just asking for. Anyway. So we're going to go ahead and throw all those on. Should be all of them. I just want to show you where to grab those. You pick those up if you're Sith, as you should be, or Empire rather. Get those in the Galactic Trade Market. I've been kind of exploring around. Sorry, I just had some Chinese. My throat's all
I accept all forms of currency.
Starship upgrades. Imp generator deliver a large amount by enemies. Excuse me. I'm not quite sure. Pilot's tunic. Why would you need social for all these? It seems kind of odd. Use shield regeneration is boosted significantly, but blast cannons deal very little damage. I don't really see the point of. Oh, use the those commendations that you get to buy this stuff. Not really.
Thank you for your patronage.
And here's the speeder vendor. Here's your different speeders. I'm assuming they have different speeds. I think I've seen that one running around. Of course, you can just pause the video if you want to take a. Actually, let me just get first person. Probably give you a better view of what the Empire speeders look like. Take off the UI. But yeah, there you go. Look pretty neat. Even though I'm sorry, but this where is it? This one is just so impractical. Like you have to sit back, but then you have an instrument panel. How do you mess with the instrument panel when you're leaning back? It's like if you let go of the handlebar and try to touch something on the panel, your hand would fly back. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. I'll probably do the Starship missions next, just to get the XP. It's easy XP. But hey, there's another person of my race, and he's a Sith Sorcerer too. Imagine that. Anyway, I'll pick you guys up when I'm about ready to do the Starship missions. Alright, let's do some space missions. Let's go ahead and get this redoing this escort out of the way. Yeah, they have you do
I think the first time is just kind of a tutorial, and then the second time it's kind of like a real.
Results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Aw, I can't access my crew skills from here. That kind of sucks. Wish I'd have known that. I'd have waited. If you haven't figured this out, this is on rails. You can't control where you're going. Well, I mean, obviously I can control within the screen where I'm going, but I'm limited to... Whoa. Also, if you look at the bottom right, I've got more missiles. My bullets are doing more damage. I take out these things a lot quicker.
We're in trouble.
Die.
What's he doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I can't take out gigantic battle cruisers in my little ship. Jackass.
Surrender, now!
And you do get a little bit of XP for each ship you kill, but it's very, very little. Like 5 and 7 XP. And you get 20 for killing the guns, though, so that's nice. They're significantly harder to kill.
Hold it together.
I'm trying if you wouldn't chastise me. God. Bonus mission is complete. Block those bullets with my ship. Hell yeah. That's how a Sith does it. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, that joke hasn't gotten old.
Got him!
And wouldn't it suck to get this far and then have the ship you're escorting blow up? Actually, with this time we got there with the escorted ship much higher. I think because we took out a lot of those turrets.
Power to shields.
Oh, yeah. Holla. Jump to light speed, motherfuckers. So yeah, pretty good XP considering you can do these very quickly. I think you can redo them over and over, but I'm pretty damn sure they don't give you 5,000 XP every time. Get me some silk. Don't know why I did that, but alright. As you can see, I've gotten some more items. Those not have... Oh, okay, I see. 18 willpower. What's the difference? Wait, 23 endurance, 18 willpower. 23 endurance, 18 willpower. And they both have 111 armor. Okay. What's the point? They're both level 21, so no point really in making them right now. I'm also starting to run low on money, actually. I just realized that. So I'm gonna have to start going low. I'm down to 12,000 gold now, or 12,000 credits. Sorry. All right, space missions available. Let's go ahead and do. No, we definitely don't want to do the escort again. Why is it giving me the escort again? That's what I don't quite understand. I mean, do you just keep doing the same escort over and over? Where's space? I guess you technically can just keep doing it over and over and over again. Which, I really don't know who would do that. Because they're not that interesting. Let's do this one. Cartel has allowed the Republic... blah blah blah. Basically, we just have to blow stuff up. Now, this one could be a little annoying if you haven't updated. It's definitely doable, though. I like the way this one looks, though, with the sun in the background. Oops. Those are my guys. Sorry. Sorry, boys. You can definitely do it if you just ignore your bonus objectives. But, who the hell does that? Man, there's a lot of rebel scum. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, nope. Die. Get out of my airspace, son. Die, moon.
Surrender, now.
You have these ships with you, but I don't know how much they really help. Oh, alright, this is actually one of the objectives. This thing here. Takes quite a few hits. Booyah. And it's down. You generally want to use missiles for some of this big stuff.
Commencing attack. Nice shot.
I know. I don't need your praise. Yeah, actually hitting objects hurts like hell, by the way, so avoid it at all costs. Must get bonus objective.
Take that. Too close.
I saved your bacon, son. That's right. Fly right into my blaster fire. That's fine. No! Oh wait, that was a bad guy. I mean, good guy. Now, if they're my enemy, they're bad guys. Enemies of the Empire. They're about to be shown the dark side permanently. Whoa, what the hell? Kim Vol! Get out of here! This is not the place for you! I'm very happy that you brought back some crafting materials, but this is not the time. You're gonna get yourself hurt. Also, there's no oxygen, and it's very, very cold. I appreciate your dedication, though. Boom! Die, rebel scum!
Too close.
Damn it, just die. What do I need? One station hangar, one antenna, and...
Surrender, now.
let's see, 2 turrets. Damn it, the red stream behind them makes me think he's an enemy. I'll blow up their sun. How about that? How you like them apples? There we go. I think we need to kill one or more of these, I think. Ow, ow, ow. How much more time we got? 2 minutes? Oh, we got plenty of time. Alright, you do not... Well, no, wait, never mind. I was going to say you don't want to finish your main objectives before you do your bonus. Because I had previously thought that it would take you out very shortly after you finish your main objectives. That's not true. It keeps you in for the entirety of your mission.
Hold it together.
I'm not actually hitting it, I know. But I just like shooting it. Die. Oh, hello. Boom! Oh, they like all four ran into each other. They got to hold each other one last time as they right before they met in Oblivion.